guys, before we start this video did come like a day or two late because I was having some problems with like copywriting and stuff, but now that's fine. Anyways, let's get back to Formula 1. And before we do, please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Anyways, let's talk Formula 1. So the topic today is, what if Mercedes never rejoined Formula 1? And when I mean rejoin, I mean that Mercedes withdrew from Formula 1 in response to the 1955 Le Mans disaster. But in F1, before they left, they did win some titles like the 1954-1955 Drivers' Championship, but as their own team. Now I'd like to clarify that in today's video, they are still going to be engine suppliers, not their own team, and driver academy. Yeah. And anyways, let's go back. So Mercedes would have also won some titles with people like McLaren in 1998 and 1999. We would presume this as Mercedes wasn't in there at the time, and they also won they've been getting engine supplies from them from 1995 to 2014, and also shared the 2008 McLaren Drivers' Championship. But actually, fun fact on that one, in the 2007 Drivers' Championship, they couldn't do the constructors due to issues with Ferrari and cheating and stuff. But Fernando Alonso and Lewis Hamilton, they both got 109 points, and Kimi Räikkönen won the championship with 110. So yeah. But in total, the manufacturer has won a lot with Mercedes-Benz. McLaren and some of the other teams like Williams are still using them. But yeah. Fun fact, before we go into 2014 of what I would say, before I will go into that, did I say that 2 times? I don't know. But anyways, fun fact, Williams have only been using Mercedes-powered engines since 2014. You would have thought it would be way longer. But anyways, so what I'm going to be doing is saying who's won the championship from 2014 to 2020. And then, of course, what teams have won instead of the Silver Arrows. So 2014 easily goes to Daniel Ricciardo, as he got 238 points and came third, pretty strong in the standings. And I found that it was a pretty good season for DR, as it was his debut season, and he did really good. And yeah, so he did really good, and he actually beat Sebastian Vettel, his teammate. So now it's Lewis Hamilton. Not Lewis Hamilton, I was just doing a joke. 2015, this is once again like the last one. It's a no-brainer. Sebastian Vettel becoming a 5-time world champ. That's quite cool, honestly. I'm not gonna really say that it wasn't cool just to see him win another championship and win a championship with Ferrari. That would just dream come true. 2016, of course, it's Daniel Ricciardo, 256 points, and it would be cool to see him a 2-time world champ. Now on to 2017, Sebastian Vettel, 6-time champ, which is amazing. But could he beat the 7-time world champion record? Let's see. And yeah, he did. He came second in the championship with 320 points. Now on to 2019. Of course, that's Max Verstappen with 278 points and came third. And Max V winning the championship is another dream. Let's go to 2020. This is Max Verstappen again, 2-time world champion, like Daniel Ricciardo. This would be quite cool to see. So this is now what I'm going to say is what I think probably is going to happen. Who would be Mercedes and where the drivers would be. So starting with Nico Rosberg. I could see him still with Williams, maybe with Williams, and then going somewhere. Could perhaps go somewhere of the bigger teams. Maybe I could see him going to McLaren. Yeah, I could probably see him going to McLaren or staying at Williams. That's probably what I would choose for him. And then, originally, and I think Michael Schumacher, I don't think he would have came back into Formula One. I think it was just Mercedes, and it was a really good opportunity. So that's what I think. And I think it's quite funny because not Sebastian Vettel, Nico Rosberg and Nico Rosberg and Michael Schumacher, two Germans in a German team. I think that's quite funny, not gonna lie. Anyways, moving on to Lewis Hamilton. I could see him going to maybe Red Bull at 2014, but I could see that, but maybe Daniel. I think Daniel would still take it. 2015. I think that could probably be the season where he comes instead of Kvyat. Yeah, but like McLaren, I don't think because as he said, he didn't want to stick with McLaren. So yeah, he didn't want to stick with McLaren, but I could see him like with McLaren, but 2013, that would not be a good time. And Sergio Perez, he would definitely not come to McLaren. Anyways, I'm just rambling on that one now. So what would happen to the team of Brawn GP, who were the team before them? Actually, fun fact, they got Ross Brawn bought the team for £1. That's pretty cheap, but also you have to maintain and everything. So yeah, this is quite cool, but I wonder what else could happen. Like, well, since they did rejoin, what would have happened? That would actually be quite cool. And like, there's What If from Marvel. What if there's a What If for Formula One? That'd just be quite cool. So yeah. Anyways, it's the end of the video, guys. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And now on to the outro. Bye.